So guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to this 92 rated team of the season so far Coutinho review. Now this item has just dropped via SBC just a few moments ago, and in the video today we're going to complete the SBCs. We're going to try the card out to see if it's worth picking up. Now the interesting thing about this item is that it's a position change. Coutinho's base item in FIFA is obviously a left wing, but this team of the season variant is a cam. I believe he does have one other inform in the game that is central as well. So yeah, nice position change for him, and it's a pretty good looking card too, but it requires 4 different squads, so it's probably going to be pretty expensive. You need an 85 overall, an 86 overall, another 86, and also an 87. So this card is definitely coming in at well over 300k. We'll discuss the price later on in the video, but for now, let me go complete these SBCs. Here is what I'll be submitting for squad number 1. It's a near full Serie A side, pretty expensive. I think it cost me around, I got it in my notes, around 180k. So yeah, this might not be the cheapest way of doing it, but it's what I'm going to submit nonetheless. For the Bundesliga squad, we will be submitting this Pizzi, the usual SBC food features, along with Timo Werner as the Bundesliga requirement. The Brazil squad is the one I'm doing next. If you haven't noticed, I'm doing them in reverse order, and we're just submitting a full La Liga side for this one. I've actually got a bunch of these players untradeable from last week's upgrade pack, so this one didn't cost me too much, but from scratch it might be a bit expensive. And then the final squad we're going to be completing is the first one, the Bayern Munich one, in which we're actually going to be using a normal Coutinho as the requirement. And finally, after all of that, we do indeed have a 92 rated team of the season so far, Coutinho, coming into the club, and I really hope EA update the dynamic image very freaking soon. Okay, Coutinho acquired. This is the team we're going to be using him in. He is going to play as a cam for us, and we're going to play a variety of different formations. So let's have a look at the card. 5-star skills, awesome. 4-star weak foot, also pretty good for a mid, and he has some really nice in-game stats on show as well. Elite acceleration, he should feel very quick off the mark. Also a 99 rating for his long shots, so from distance the guy certainly should be a threat. When it comes to distribution, his passing stats look amazing, to be honest, absolutely amazing. Awesome short passing of 92 and long passing of 90, 99 curve and 95 vision. Like I say, the guy's distribution should be awesome. The same, to be fair, can be said for this guy's dribbling, who has some just mad stats. 98 agility, 99 balance, 97 ball control, 96 in-game dribbling, all of which are maxed out by the basic chem style. This guy on the ball should feel fantastic, but it's worth mentioning his composure rating of 82 is good, but it's definitely not that great for a 92 overall, so maybe we'll put a sniper chem style on this guy to give that composure a bit of a boost. Finally, physically, how is he looking? Alright, 89 stamina is good, not amazing, but pretty good. 71 strength, once again, good, not amazing, but not terrible, and the same can be said for the 69 aggression. Anyway, let's just get into some matches. Let's see how we get on with the 92 rated Coutinho. Well, this is an interesting team to match up against. My opponent is starting in a 3 at the back formation. His team features some absolutely incredible players like Foot Birthday Mbappe, Foot Birthday Griezmann, and also that team of the season Moses Simon, who was just so incredibly overpowered. But yeah, a bit worried about how this game's going to go. I get the feeling I'm either going to win comfortably or I'm going to be absolutely battered. Okay, we probably want Coutinho taking set pieces, to be honest, because he's got pretty nice set piece attributes, and Mane gets the header, but unfortunately it's blocked. Coutinho does well to get past his man there. He's under a bit of pressure then. Links up well with the attack. KieronSFF on the inside, finds Bruto-Grena, and eventually we do score off that attack. Goes short. Coutinho, left-footed cross to the back stick. Causes problems for Yashin, but ultimately was never really troubling the opposition. Aubameyang slides the ball into Coutinho. He's going to try and get around Sarr, but Fred is the one who knocks him off the ball, but we come away with possession nonetheless. Well, after the first 45, it's just a 1-0 scoreline. Not too much to discuss, to be honest. Coutinho finds himself in a bit of space. Gets away from the defender, tries to take off the shot, but unfortunately, Philippe just gets there first. Yeah. Finds Coutinho, who's going to try and put through the return ball. And they've found each other. And here's a chance for Coutinho, and we've put it wide. I panic shot a bit there, but I still expected that to go on target. Coutinho slides it through for Aubameyang, and now here's an opportunity. We do have an opportunity here, and Aubameyang just gets closed down by Juan Jesus there. Mbappe gets the ball into the box. It comes to Coutinho, scores! Drills it low, out of the reach of the keeper. And we've got the lead with about 7 FIFA minutes to go. Coutinho just popping up in the right place at the right time. Puts the ball in the back of the net. Important goal. And there's full time. We get ourselves a 2-1 win thanks to a very, very late goal from Philippe Coutinho. Now I have to say, I don't think Coutinho was that amazing in that match, but on top of that, I also have to mention the fact that the gameplay felt horrendous. None of my plays felt good in that game. Like, seriously, the passing in that game just felt horrible, and so did the dribbling, and that's with everyone. So, yeah, I'm not going to critique him too much on that performance, because like I said, the whole game felt like crap, but, yeah, did well to get the goal, and I'm happy with the win. Moving on into the next matchup, we come up against a side which features plenty of icons and also a flashback Fuchs at left centre-back. It's Coutinho, slides the ball through for Aubameyang, who actually does get on the end of that somehow. And we've come away with the ball. Here's a chance. Coutinho, can we get a goal early on? Oh, strange save there from Schmeichel, but he did enough. Opportunity. Big opportunity for Aubameyang. Oh, if he can just get round NDD. Or referee. Opportunity. Coutinho in a bit of space here, so we'll have a crack and it's just going to ping off Rio Ferdinand's head. Coutinho from distance on the finesse and it's gone in. There we go. Got him in a bit of open space. Whipped in the finesse. Goalkeeper not getting to that one. Aubameyang plays it through and Coutinho's going to get on the end of that. He's going to have a chance. Oh, deflected off Lampard. I maybe should have gone for the near post there, but I just fancied the far side finesse. Short from the corner. Ball whipped in for Aubameyang and he scores. Found himself in a bit of space and Coutinho delivered in the perfect ball. And the striker's not going to miss that. And at 2-0, my opponent decides to throw in the towel. A goal and a assist for Coutinho in that match. And I have to say that game felt much better than in game 1. But still, the servers feel a bit odd this weekend. Have you guys experienced something similar? Let me know in the comments. Okay then, it's time to discuss the card's overall performance and for me to give my verdict. And if you want a quick verdict on this card, don't get it. It's just not worth the price in my opinion. And this item definitely has some really nice notable positives, but it's got a couple of negatives which just really do hold it back, especially in FIFA 20 the way it is. This is one of them cards that when you're experiencing good gameplay, it can feel absolutely fantastic, but if you're not experiencing that good gameplay, this card at times can feel pretty useless, so something to bear in mind. Still, plenty of positives for this item, but also a couple of negatives which we shall now discuss. So let's first discuss something positive, his acceleration. Off the mark, he feels pretty nice, but because his sprint speed is so much lower than his acceleration, like when he quote-unquote gets going, it doesn't feel like he gets going, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's a bit of a shame. I liked his shooting though, for most part he was very good, and got a really nice finesse shot on him, and his power shot is also pretty good as well. So I liked him in front of goal. And positionally also very nice, makes some really good runs, getting some good areas, and he's relatively easy to get on the ball as well, which is very freaking nice. And another very big positive for this card, in fact the thing that I think is the best about this card, is the passing and general distribution. I thought his short passing was great, his long passing was awesome, through balls were great, and even his crossing I thought was to a very good standard. So I was really happy with the card's distribution, and that is obviously a key thing for an attacking midfielder. Now we come on to this guy's dribbling, which most of you probably thought was going to be the best thing about this card, but all in all, I think his passing is better. His dribbling does feel very nice, and he's got good agility, good ball control, you can feel that in game, but his composure really can let him down. When this guy's under pressure, he does not feel all that great on the ball. Does he feel good? Yes, but does he feel amazing? No. So, yeah, a bit disappointing with that composure, to be honest. 82 composure on a 92 overall attacker is not a great stat. Also, this guy's reactions rating I don't think is too great either, and in game I felt that his reactions, his reacting to certain situations did feel slow, and he also felt slow to, you know, pull off a pass and pull off a shot at times, which was a bit annoying. Physical then, how is this guy? His stamina, once again, not too great. 89 stamina is good, but it's not amazing, and for someone like me who runs a lot with their attacking mid, that is not good, and he did tire quite a bit. Now, if you've got a different playstyle to me, that might not matter too much, but for me personally, he did tire rather quickly, which is, yeah, pretty mad. His strength and aggression stats don't look too bad at 71 and 69 respectively, but in-game this guy was very easily pushed off the ball, and by the top tier defenders they're just going to dominate him, so something to bear in mind. Overall though, I do think this is a good card and it's definitely usable, but it's just not worth that price tag. That price tag is way too much in my opinion, so unless you're a big fan of Coutinho, Bayern Munich or Brazil, I would probably give this card a miss, to be honest, because it is just not good value for money in the slightest. There are better Bundesliga midfielders that you can pick up from the team this season that are tradable that will be much better value for you. So yeah, unfortunately, as good as this card can be at times, it's not super consistent, and it has got a couple of negatives in key areas for FIFA 20, in my opinion. So yeah, guys, that is my review on the 92 Coutinho. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, drop a like rating on it. Subscribe, sorry, to the channel if you're new. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.